Can you believe the sheer audacity? Just when you thought the Golden State Warriors, a franchise synonymous with groundbreaking innovation and audacious moves, might be plotting their next seismic trade, the Sacramento Kings, their regional rivals, have reportedly slammed the door shut on a seemingly innocuous target, leaving us all scratching our heads and wondering, what on earth is going on in the NBA? For years, we've witnessed the Warriors orchestrate masterstrokes, from drafting Stephen Curry to acquiring Kevin Durant, moves that reshaped the league. Now, as they navigate the twilight of their dynasty, every potential trade rumor sends ripples through the basketball world. But this latest whisper, involving Jonathan Kuminga and a relatively unsung Sacramento guard, has taken a truly bizarre turn, revealing a hidden layer of value in the modern NBA that most fans might completely overlook. The story, as broken by NBA insider Evan Sidery, is deceptively simple, yet profoundly complex. The Golden State Warriors have expressed interest in Sacramento Kings guard Keon Ellis as part of potential sign-and-trade discussions involving their promising young forward, Jonathan Kuminga. On the surface, it sounds like standard offseason maneuvering. But then came the bombshell. The Sacramento Kings have reportedly made it crystal clear that Keon Ellis is off-limits in any potential deal. Off-limits? For a player who isn't an all-star, isn't a former MVP, and isn't even a guaranteed starter every night? This isn't just a refusal, it's a defiant declaration, a statement of unwavering belief in a player whose true worth, it seems, is far greater than his public profile suggests. And it begs the question, what exactly do the Kings see in Keon Ellis that makes him untouchable even for a talent like Jonathan Kuminga? Let's first dissect the Warriors' perspective, a franchise at a critical juncture. Jonathan Kuminga, the 7th overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft, arrived in Golden State heralded as a raw, athletic marvel with sky-high potential. We've seen tantalizing flashes of that potential, explosive dunks, powerful drives, and moments of defensive brilliance that suggest a future star. However, his journey has been marked by inconsistency, by stretches where his decision-making seemed erratic, and his role within the Warriors' intricate system felt undefined. As he approaches a pivotal contract extension, the Warriors are faced with a crucial decision. Do they commit significant long-term money to a player whose development has been uneven, or do they leverage his considerable trade value to acquire pieces that better align with their immediate championship aspirations and long-term roster construction? This is where the pursuit of specific skill sets comes into play, and where a player like Keon Ellis, despite his lower profile, becomes incredibly attractive. The Warriors, ever the pragmatists, are looking for players who fit their system, who complement their aging core, and who can contribute immediately without demanding the ball. Now, let's turn our attention to the man at the center of this unexpected standoff, Keon Ellis. For those who don't follow the Sacramento Kings with religious fervor, Ellis's name might not immediately jump out. He's an undrafted guard, a testament to perseverance and hard work, who has quietly, meticulously carved out a niche for himself in the league. He's not a highlight reel machine, but what he is precisely what every modern NBA team craves, a legitimate 3-and-D wing. His ability to knock down perimeter shots with impressive accuracy while simultaneously locking down opposing guards and wings makes him an invaluable commodity. Last season, at 25 years old, Ellis played in 80 games, showcasing his durability and reliability. His statistics, while not flashy, are remarkably efficient: 8.3 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game. But the numbers that truly jump off the page are his shooting splits, an impressive 48.9% from the field and an astounding 43.3% from beyond the arc. In today's NBA, where spacing and defensive versatility are paramount, those shooting percentages, combined with his defensive tenacity, elevate Ellis from a role player to a genuine asset. So, why are the Kings so adamantly refusing to part with him? It's a testament to how highly they value his specific skill set and his seamless fit within their system. Sacramento, under Mike Brown, has built a fast-paced, high-octane offense centered around De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis. What they need around those stars are players who can defend, stretch the floor, and make quick, intelligent decisions without needing plays run for them. Ellis embodies that perfectly. He doesn't demand touches, he doesn't disrupt the offensive flow, and he provides crucial spacing for Fox's drives and Sabonis's post-ups. More importantly, he's a defensive anchor on the perimeter, capable of guarding multiple positions and taking on the toughest assignments. In a Western Conference teeming with elite offensive guards and wings, having a reliable, cost-controlled defender like Ellis is a luxury the Kings simply aren't willing to part with. He's a foundational piece of their rotational depth, a player whose impact far exceeds his box score numbers. For Sacramento, Ellis isn't just a player, he's a vital cog in their machine, a player who makes their stars better and their system more effective. The Warriors' interest in Ellis, therefore, speaks volumes about their current needs and strategic evolution. They are no longer just collecting superstars. They are meticulously searching for complementary pieces that can extend the championship window for Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and the rest of their aging core. Perimeter defense has been a consistent area of concern for Golden State, particularly with Klay Thompson's defensive capabilities waning and the team's overall defensive identity shifting. Ellis, with his relentless effort and proven defensive chops, would immediately address that need. His ability to shoot the three at an elite clip also fits the Warriors' offensive philosophy of spacing the floor and creating driving lanes. He's the kind of unselfish, high-IQ player who thrives in the Warriors' motion offense, making quick decisions and keeping the ball moving. In many ways, Ellis embodies the Warrior mold, an undervalued player whose specific skills are amplified within their unique system. Think of the impact a player like Gary Payton II had on their 2022 championship run. Ellis could potentially fill a similar, albeit different, niche, providing reliable defense and timely shooting from the guard position. This standoff also highlights the intricate and often frustrating dance of NBA trade negotiations. The Warriors have a valuable asset in Jonathan Kuminga, a player with immense upside who would undoubtedly be a significant acquisition for many teams. Yet, even with Kuminga on the table, the Kings are holding firm on Ellis. This isn't just about player-for-player value. It's about fit, team building, and the perceived untouchable status of certain role players who are perfectly integrated into their current team's fabric. It forces the Warriors to reconsider their options for Kuminga. If Ellis is truly off-limits, Golden State will have to pivot, exploring other teams and other potential targets that can provide the defensive tenacity and perimeter shooting they desperately need. The sign-and-trade aspect adds another layer of complexity, as it would require Kuminga's cooperation and agreement to a new contract, further complicating the negotiation process. Ultimately, this reported trade interest and the Kings' staunch refusal offer a fascinating glimpse into the nuanced world of NBA team building. It's a reminder that not every valuable player is a household name, and sometimes the most critical pieces are the ones who quietly excel in specific roles, making their teams significantly better without dominating the stat sheet. Keon Ellis, the undrafted guard from the Sacramento Kings, has become a symbol of that understated value, a player so integral to his team's success that he's deemed untouchable, even in discussions involving a talent as promising as Jonathan Kuminga. It's a testament to the Kings' belief in their current trajectory and a clear signal that they are not willing to compromise their carefully constructed roster for just any trade. So, what does this mean for the Golden State Warriors? It means their pursuit of defensive depth and perimeter shooting will have to continue elsewhere, perhaps targeting other 3 and D players who might be more attainable. And for the Sacramento Kings, it's a powerful statement of conviction, a declaration that they recognize and fiercely protect the hidden gems within their roster. This isn't just a trade rumor, it's a strategic chess match, revealing the intricate layers of value and negotiation that define the modern NBA. What are your thoughts on the Kings' unwavering stance on Keon Ellis? Do you believe his value truly outweighs the potential of Jonathan Kuminga in a trade? And what should the Warriors do next in their quest to bolster their roster? Let us know your insights and predictions in the comments below. If this deep dive into the fascinating world of NBA trade dynamics got your mind buzzing, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive insights and passionate breakdowns of all the biggest stories in the league. Let's keep this incredible conversation going.